Thank you, Mayor. I have to tell you, I'm so pleased to be co-chairing the leadership group with the Mayor. It's going to be a great process. I'm really looking forward to working together. On behalf of United Way, I would like to thank Mayor Michael DeJura for his commitment to initiate this planning process, and because what's so important about it is it's going to position our community to find solutions to the problems of homelessness rather than interventions to manage homelessness. And as many of you know, United Way is continuing our work around the three focus areas of education, income, and basic needs, which all touch the homeless issue in some way. At United Way, education, income, and basic needs are known as the three pillars of advancement. The absence of any one or more of these in any individual's lives can lead to a backslide, in many cases causing or leading individuals, families into homelessness. This is not a new issue for United Way, and there are so many of us in the community that have been working to address the homeless issue on separate fronts. But today we commit to aligning our efforts towards a common goal and to demonstrate in the strongest terms what we can accomplish when we choose to live united. We are so excited to join our expertise with the partners here today and create and implement a long-term sustainable plan that can end homelessness in our region for good. In doing so, we recognize a continuum of care members who have been working together to address homelessness in our community over the last several years. We hope that this effort will build upon the work that they are doing, and we very, very much look forward to collaboratively working with the continuum. So now Waterbury is about to join 11 other Connecticut communities who have either published or are in the process of creating 10-year plans. Cities like Danbury, New Britain, Bridgeport, Middletown, and Meriden. We are so excited because we have a successful model to follow, and we'll be learning a great deal from each other as our plans evolve. So how do we do this? Where do we start? We have established a leadership group calling on community leaders to assist us and to ask them to lend their support. I would like to ask the leadership group to please stand. There is a complete list in your packet. Thank you for being here. And to let you know that this group is in charge, charged with the oversight, including reviewing and improving the final plan. In addition, there will be a number of planning subcommittees that will make recommendations around key areas, such as prevention, housing, services, employment, and communications. And once again, in your packet, there is a complete chart for you to review. These groups will meet several times to develop their specific area recommendations. We expect this planning to take place over the next 3 to 6 months. Then we'll be focusing on the implementation of the plan. And volunteers are being identified and recruited, but we could always use your help. So if you know people with specialties in these areas for our subcommittees, please get the names to Joanne and I so we can get them involved. We'd also appreciate it if the leadership group would consider appointing someone from their organization to serve on these planning subcommittees. So today is our briefing or our kickoff. We welcome Dr. Dennis Culhane, the nation's leading scholar on homelessness, and Carol Walters and the staff at the Connecticut Coalition to End Homelessness, who will be staffing the planning process. I just want you to know how excited we are. We're thrilled to work with CCEH. They have extensive experience in working with communities throughout the state and to do this type of work. And I have to say that this assistance was only made possible through the support and the funding from the City of Waterbury, Bank of America, and the United Way of Greater Waterbury. So with no further ado, I would love to introduce and bring up Carol Walters, the Executive Director of the Connecticut Coalition to End Homelessness.